So welcome back, everyone. Again, we're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. My next guest, these are all newbies with me right now. I have with me Jesse Sandoval, and he is the director, the agency director of AmeriCorps. Welcome to the show. We have really, listen up, everybody. You are here, you're on a mission. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you're here for.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Sandoval. I'm the AmeriCorps Director at the Area Agency on Aging, and we're here to talk about AmeriCorps and talk about volunteering with us at the agency under the AmeriCorps umbrella.
So, for those who may not have heard of AmeriCorps, can you tell us a little bit about them, a little bit about the agency?
Sure. So AmeriCorps itself is a national entity. It is a national service program where everyday individuals dedicate their time and their talent to serve areas of need in the community. And they branch out to different organizations. In this case, it's the Area Agency on Aging to support the community challenges that they face every day.
Well, and so there's so many people out there, and we're going to talk a little bit about volunteering today. That's very important, and we're going to open up our lines. Well, we think what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that they call you, because there's so many people who have the biggest hearts in the world. It does take a special person, right? Yeah. Okay, what is the Area Agency on Aging, first of all?
Yeah, so anyone who hasn't heard about the Area Agency on Aging, it's a private nonprofit organization. It's been around over 50 years. It serves over 100,000 people every year, and they do that through countless programs. They have programs that support older adults over 60, people with disabilities and long-term care needs, caregiver support, victims of elder abuse, late life domestic violence and sexual assault. The list goes on and on.
So, okay, so how does that relate to then AmeriCorps?
So, Area Agency on Aging is host to an AmeriCorps volunteer team that supports older adults 60 and over who've been identified to be isolated or homebound. And what that means is that they have no social network, family, or friends for one reason or another around them. So our team will go out and help them meet their critical needs, getting to the doctor, getting to the grocery store, picking up their medicine, and the overall foundational support of it all is companionship. These folks that we're serving are isolated. About 40% of older adults 60 and over are isolated and express depression and anxiety symptoms when they call into our agency, and we're there to help combat that.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing that you're looking for and have that you do for people. I want you to talk a little bit about who would make that great volunteer and why they should do this.
Yeah, I think the best people for this volunteer role are people with big hearts. We are not looking for experience. If you have experience with people, absolutely fantastic. But we are looking for people who can empathize with people who need a helping hand, who need someone, just another boost to get through the day. And if they have that empathy, they have that big heart, we want to talk to you.
Absolutely. Now let me give out this phone number. It's 602-283-5704. Maybe it's you. Maybe you know somebody. There's so many people out there today that they've retired, and maybe they don't even really want to be retired anymore, you know, and they're looking for something to do. What a wonderful thing to be able to volunteer and help people out there. And we're not looking for people that are going to be helping them, you know, take the showers and things like that. I want you to make that clear for them.
Yes, so we are not in the caregiver business. There
Right.
is no feeding, no showering. You're not even touching or holding them, getting them through. These are folks who are able-bodied. They just need a way to get to these different areas of the community and need a companion in their life.
The phone number again to call is 602-283-5704. You can check them out on their website. It's AAA, so AAAPHX.org. Again, that number, 602-283-5704. So, okay, What is expected time-wise and things like that?
I think that's the best perk about this volunteer role compared to other volunteer roles is that it fits any schedule. We have opportunities to volunteer from 1 hour a week to 20 plus hour a week for our more ambitious folks that might be listening. And the more hours that you can serve, the more perks this opportunity can actually give you.
So there's a lot of flexibility?
Correct, yes.
Now, all right, so how much, that we want to talk a little bit about more for when they come in. How many times did people say to you that do the volunteering, what is the feedback that you get?
Oh, wow, yeah. They tell me all the time that they are thankful that they found this opportunity, how rewarding the experience has been. And you mentioned folks who are retired and want to get back into the community. I get the feedback that this is what lit the fire under them again and gave them purpose to go out and be the best it can be again.
Is there an age limit?
We are looking for folks 55 and older, just because we want volunteers who can closely align
Relate
to
to
our
them.
clients. Yeah,
Exactly.
closely relate to them, exactly.
Uh-huh. And then, of course, one of the things, how do they go about doing it? They go up onto the website, what do they do?
They can use the website, absolutely, but I am offering everyone to give me a call directly because I want to talk to you. I want to tell you more about the program. I'm sure you have questions, and I want to make sure that the program is a good fit for them too. The agency does have various amounts of volunteer opportunities that we can connect it to if this isn't the right fit.
Give them some of the opportunities that are available.
They can volunteer with senior fitness testing. They can volunteer with the ombudsman program. They can help different other areas of the community that need folks to help.
But mostly you are looking for people that can help be just a little bit of a companion.
Exactly, yes, and especially if they have a vehicle, they can travel around and help these clients. But even if you don't have a vehicle, we want people who can help make phone calls to our clients and check in on them once or twice a week.
Oh, I think that's just a wonderful thing to be able to do. Again, that phone number is 602-283-5704. You can go up onto their website. It's AAA, so AAAPHX.org. And what is the program once they start? Do they have to go through any kind of training or anything like that?
Yeah, all training is provided. We go through a background check, of course, because you will be working with other individuals, but they will learn what AmeriCorps is, how to appropriately be a companion to them, and how to self-care is actually one of our biggest things. We want our volunteers to be self-sufficient as well and go into the role with confidence when they're helping that client.
I also have to ask you this, what areas of the valley are you looking for volunteers from?
Yeah, we're looking within Maricopa County lines. If you're anywhere around there, we have clients all over the county, and we can put you anywhere within 30 minutes of a client. We never make you drive anything further than that, or you're doing phone calls.
So, and also, what does a typical day look like for them?
Sure, you would, let's say, call your client, check in on them, see how their week is going. You would set up a time to go to the grocery store, or maybe help them make that doctor appointment, or maybe they're having trouble with their phone or accessing the internet, and you're there helping them, teaching them social media, teaching them how to order groceries on their own and enhancing their life. Or you're sitting and talking to them, playing checkers and just having a nice conversation.
And it's super cool listening to the older folks. They've got stories, right? They've got wonderful things to share, and you're going to be helping them, which is so awesome. Volunteers, they're looking for you, 55 and older, that's what they're looking for, and they want you to be there to help somebody, just cheer them up and have somebody like a little companion. Maybe you drive them off to maybe go get their nails done, or
Exactly.
to get your hair done or things like that. But there's all sorts of opportunities, and the best thing to do is just give him a call at 602-283-5704. And again, you can check them out on their website at AAA, so AAAPHX.org. What's your final words?
I look forward to hearing from you. This is something that will be rewarding, and we hope to hear from you.
They are looking for this. They're on a mission to find people out there, because you know what? There's a lot of older folks who are home, they're lonely, and they're wonderful people. I know this for a fact. I know somebody who does volunteer, so I'm gonna say this. I know that she loves it as well. So if maybe it's for you or someone that you know, please call 602-283-5704. That website again to check them out is AAA, so AAAPHX.org, or call 602-283-5704.